So after 2 years of struggling, this golfer finally called me and said, Jess, I need your help. And when he came to the lesson tee, I shot some videos. I saw the down the line picture and I said, what are you trying to do? And this golfer said, well, I'm trying to finish as high as I can in my golf swing. And this golfer was a really good player, played college golf, single digits, could shoot in the 60s. But Jesse, he's like, I shoot 68 one day and 98 the next. And so I can't figure it out. I need your help. And what we immediately found, and you'll see this in the videos, is that as I watched this golfer swing so far to the right, he was finishing way up and he's trying to finish high to hit draws. He said he used to hit draws all the time as a junior. And now, basically, what we said was I said to him, you have to take your hands on the downswing and trace the front side of the grid. And amazingly enough, in one shot, this golfer was transformed into the ball striking machine he had been back in college, which was awesome. And so all we did was we said, hey, we need a roadmap. He didn't know where to go. He didn't know where to go. And this golfer was a good player and he didn't know where to go. So we said, all right, on your downswing, I want your hands to trace the front sticks here. So the hands needed to trace this front path stick here. This guy was coming into the ball, shallowing. He even thought he was over the top. And when I showed him on video, his club was shallowing like any of the best players in the world. He could have been a tour player with that downswing, but he was all caught up. He said, oh, I'm too shallow. I'm getting underneath. I said, no. I said, you're perfect on the downswing. We just need to have you move the golf club around your body and finish around you where the club then is across your head right back here. And that automatically happened. I didn't even have to tell him that. It just automatically happened. And that's why this is so important. This grid is so important when you practice and to know and to have a roadmap and have the correct information. So I always said, all right, let's do this. Let's trace this grid around our body and hit the shot. And he hit his first shot just like that, a high draw that he was like, oh my God, I've been waiting forever to hit that shot. And he didn't believe it at first. He had to do it again. And he did it again and again and again. And so this is why understanding the fundamentals and understanding how your ball flight works and how the club's supposed to swing and where your club face is supposed to be, this is how you transform your game. Okay, get the correct information. Okay, so subscribe to my channel, you'll get the correct information. Come see me for a golf lesson, get the correct information. Come see me for 2 immersive days and you'll definitely have the correct information. It'll be seared in that brain. So the next round he said, I've never hit the ball like that. He goes, I haven't hit a ball like that since college. And had the control and shot a really good score. First round of golf after the lesson. So all this stuff about waiting, you have to wait to become a better player is BS. You get the correct information, do it right away. So here we go. He was caught up back here, all the stuff. Oh, you can't have all those swing thoughts behind you. The golf swing happens in a blink of an eye. So he was coming down, beautifully transitioned, coming down, hitting the back of the ball, and then he would finish up this way. And that is not what you see the best players in the world do. In fact, his weight shift got better, okay? Just by moving his club around the hand path, he actually finished with his weight on his front foot. It was back into his left heel when he finished, all the way around. He made a much better pivot, and he started striking the ball more solid. And all these shots he were hitting were solid golf shots. That's all he was looking for, was solid golf shots. And so transformations happen like this every day when I teach golf lessons. It's truly amazing because using the system, you just pick out what you need and that's it. You don't have to go crazy. And so I like to keep it simple, effective, and understandable. So a lot of times people just don't know what they need. They're watching all these YouTube videos or Instagram videos, and they think they need something. They're already doing what they need to do. They're actually missing what they need to do. So here we go. So again, nice backswing, had a nice shallowing, tracing the front side of the arc. Okay, creating this arc here all the way around, right? And we're not talking about swinging the club over the top like that. No, no, no. Coming in from the inside here, club was shallowed nicely, hitting the back of the ball, swinging in an arc, and all of a sudden the game became simple. He was like, oh my gosh. He goes, I don't have to think about all that stuff. I go, no, you don't. I go, just let's get the front side of the grid here. Let's make sure the front side of the grid works. This side. Okay. And he hit another one, just crunched it. I mean, it was truly amazing. And when he hit the ball, he couldn't believe it. He was like, oh my God, I've been waiting for this forever. And so he's like, could it be this simple? I go, yes, it can be. You don't need all that extra information. We want to narrow the pathways for you. Okay? And what he found too was he actually made his hands and arms move better around the front side. Now all of a sudden, you can see on the front side of the arc, my left hand is underneath my right hand. If you zoom in from this way, right here, you can see that now my wrist and arms are in a great position here. What all the best players in the world look like. And constantly hitting the ball straight. And so that's a very important thing to understand, is that as my club comes down, my hands have to move around the arc, okay? And as the club, look at where the club head goes now, okay? And now I'm into a right tilt. My head is still where it should be, right on that stick there. And as this club moves around, it becomes so simple, so easy. The body rotates better. You're following the grid, okay? This is really, really important. I also gave the analogy of how your hands are like a motorboat and the club face is like a skier. So if I'm pulling the motorboat straight down the line, the skier's stuck behind my hands. Look at where the club face is. This is not what you want at all, okay? You need to turn the corner. You need to turn the corner with your hand. So if you're pulling a water skier behind you, and here's the boat, to fling that water skier around, where does the boat have to go? The boat has to turn the corner. The boat has to turn around the corner, and then the skier comes around. And I thought that was a great analogy to help this golfer put it in his brain. He's like, oh, he goes, I didn't know my hands were supposed to go around the corner. I go, yes, your hands have to go around the corner. The boat turns the corner, and then the skier slings around the outside. Whew. There you go. Look at my hands now. I've got a really good connection of my left arm to my pec. Okay? But if I go this way, look at the connection. No connection. You can see it down the line. No connection. The skier is behind the boat. Okay? So when I come down here, slinging that skier around, the hands move around the arc. This is a great analogy for people. So from down the line, you can see now how this club, because my hands are going to move around the corner, how this club comes around, and now look where the club is. And this happens, that's really easy. That's an easy thought, right? So if I swing, move my hands around the corner, it all takes care of itself. This is pretty crazy though. So here's my corner right here, this stick right here between the top of the arc and these two sticks, the hand path. I'm going to come down, I'm going to turn the corner, turn the corner, turn the corner, and we're going to hit that shot out there. Oh, man, maybe I need to do this in my own game. That was incredible right there. I couldn't hit any better than that. So I love to use that analogy. Sometimes that helps of the boat, the hands being the boat, the skier being here. This is the string. This is the rope. Skier, turn the corner. I know that can help you. So this is some great information that helped the golfer gain consistency, a really good golfer too, gain consistency was able to change his game, shoot a lower score right away, and have a positive outlook going forward, because he was struggling for a couple of years. Finally found me through, I think it was Instagram or YouTube, and saw I liked what I was talking about, came to me for a lesson, and it was fun, man. It was a really good lesson, really enjoyed it. So if you want to have those type of results, transformation immediately, then subscribe to my channel, come see me for a lesson, do the 2-day intensive with me, immerse yourself in learning and getting the correct roadmap for your game. It's awesome. Drop a comment in there if you want me to send you that information, and I can get that to you right away. So again, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, please leave a comment, hit the like button, share it out with your friends. Thank you for continuing my journey to growing my channel, and I really appreciate it, and I'll see you soon. Hello golfers, so I've got an unbelievable opportunity for you. You can now work with me from anywhere in the world. I have my new Swing Mastery online golf lesson program. Really simple to do. You send me your swings, I send you customized lessons back, I send you customized drills depending on what you need to work on with your game. It's an awesome way to work with me personally, one-on-one, if you can't make it here to Deer Creek Golf Club, and I hope you join. Hit the link in the description below, and I look forward to helping you.